I got her red-handed or red-mouthed, eating my roses. You can't have the roses, sweetheart. There's plenty for you to eat without eating my roses. Okay, Robin went to the dump. It feels like it's going to start raining any minute now. We're planning to have a fire because it's actually quite cool out when he gets back. So I want to get this area that I was working on. This is what you saw in yesterday's video. And so we got to deal with this stuff. But I need to rake out that stuff. We had takeout, so no dishes. That was nice. So then he could go to the dump, and I could finish this. And I'm super thankful he went to the dump because we were going to get a couple days of rain. Definitely best to get rid of the cardboard before more rain is spilled all over it. These rocks are supposed to be against the house. I don't know what happened to them all. What happens to rocks you buy, not that we bought them, but the previous owner bought, and put against the house? I guess they just kind of sink into the ground over time. I want the pine spills gone, but not the rocks. Okay. More than one of you gave me the suggestion to put pavers or cement, you know, some sort of slab underneath the trash cans, and I felt like that was a really great idea, and I do hope to do that. One person was amazed at the amount of trash cans we had, but, you know, we had 8 of us living here at once. And we have 8 people living here. You need a lot of trash cans because if you have bags out without a can, the animals attack. I can hear someone mowing. They're probably trying to get the mowing done before it rains, since Saturday won't be a good day for mowing, or tomorrow. My husband didn't take the bag of leaves, so I have to figure out what's happening with those whilst it rains. Huge improvement here. Huge. Eventually, the stuff behind that garden I want to put here. Whatever we don't get rid of, because it's really ugly behind the garden. I keep thinking I hear rain in the leaves of the trees, but until I feel it, but that'll kind of keep me cracking. I just hope we can still have our fire. Okay, it's time to put stuff back. Man, this is heavy. And it seems empty. Woo! Alright, I don't know if I filmed that or not, but there's the trash cans. Oh dear. This is why I don't film after 4 o'clock usually. Maybe we could put this in the bulkhead. That's actually a good idea. So it doesn't go wet. Piece of glass. I don't know if my energy level difference comes through here on this video versus the last one, but you'll see I just kind of like flinging things around when I'm done with them. I actually double speeded this, so I'm going twice as slow is what you see here. We had takeout and I came right out to do this because my husband had gone to the dump. I wanted to get it done before he got back, which I was just finishing when he did get back. That worked out perfectly. We were able to have our fire, which I'll show you a little bit of that. And I also wanted to show you and talk about what my daughter and I did today for fun, just to give you yet another idea on ways you can relax, because I don't just want to motivate you to work. I want to motivate you to have fun and relax. I'm going to drag these to the bulkhead so that we can put those in tonight. And then this goes here. Actually, I should have waited on that because I have some stuff to put under the house. But I'm going to cover this because I'll probably put dirt in it for next year, put it under the house. This is going in the deck box, as is this. Just had a brilliant idea, although the ladder's in my way. Dirt and rocks that we're not ready to deal with. So I'm going to slide this right under the house. Will it fit? It just fits. Look at that. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. The rocks here. Deal with that another time. Back this back up here. Now, it's possible we'll have to put this down again. I'll ask my husband when he gets home from the dump. Now I'm going to put the stuff I wanted to, the gardening tools and pots and raking tools, into that deck box. These, well, not this. I know I want this, but these are going under the house. Oh my, I have to bend over too many times. And it's not pretty with supper in my belly. Oh, plenty of room. Plenty of room. These and one rake are going up on the deck. The girl's tired. All right, if we keep this, it will go in the basement. So, I'm gonna try to fold it. No, I don't want to fold it. I want to try to beg my husband to get rid of it, but I know he's going to keep it. I'm going to drag it over by the basement. That will be what we'll deal with when he gets home. All right. Now I need to roll the tires to the road. I'm moving slow. Moving slow. Still smiling after all these times. Oh, cardboard in here. Look.
It looks great. I saw it earlier.
Well, I wasn't done yet, so the tire.
Oh, right. You had to bring that back. I know. I saw the cans. Yeah, it looks great.
All right, here's where I need your help. Come here.
Okay.
Do you want to keep that tarp?
We don't have to.
Okay. Where can it go to be thrown out?
The dump.
Where can it go until the dump day?
You don't want it where it was? Wasn't it over here?
Well, yeah, I didn't know if you were keeping it or
We
not.
can just put it behind the tree.
Okay. And then I thought,
Or you can leave it here.
no, because it's going to rain, I thought we could just put those 2 bags in the bulkhead, keep them dry.
So I'll have to go down and open the door on the other side.
You can't unlock that. It's locked.
No, yeah, it's locked.
Okay.
Yep. And then this we can just drag back.
As long as I can't see it.
You won't see it, it'll be behind the tree.
Oh, he's putting the tarp behind a tree, so I have to remember it because it needs to go to the dump.
Ta-da.
Oh yeah, I can't see that. You're right.
Until it leaves.
I feel like I'm looking at it right now. He hit it. All right, I'm going to show you my work because I know you'll appreciate it and get very excited with me. He's not quite as excited as I wanted him to get. I wanted him to be like, "This is amazing! Thank you so much." I mean, he did say thank you anyway, not until I was like, this was a lot of work. Okay, let me show you. Let's remind you of the before. And now here is the after. Isn't that so much better? There's my weed whacker over there, but this is so much better. Button again, but it's only like 69 degrees, so I know it's just from working. I can take my sweater off. I'm going to do a little weed whacking in the area where we have our fire, because again, tall grass, and we're going to do the fire tonight. Before I go to the weed whacking and the fire, and I have a really cool bird little video to show you that I caught in the front yard, but I wanted to share with you, Rachel and I went to the library, and I haven't
taken a book out of a library, oh my goodness, I think it can be measured in years. It's just been a while since I've actually taken books out of the library. But we usually go to the neighboring town is where she goes because there's a lot more comfortable places to sit. There's a lot more nonfiction there. You know, we have small town libraries, but this time we went to our library because the other one was closed. And I forgot that the people that order there are kind of more like my world view, if you will. But I haven't really scratched the surface of the neighboring one, so I need to go do that. Anyways, I got 3 books out that I'm very excited about. This is the Songbirds Bible, and it goes through all of your songbirds and how to identify them and such. But I liked how there's like a 2-page spread on each of the birds, and if I can round up a CD player, it did have the bird songs in the back, but I can always look those up online. So that wasn't really why I got it. I really got it for the illustrations. I think it'll just be a nice one to just kind of put on my, kind of like a coffee table book, which I was trying to get coffee table books from Goodwill, and I thought, oh, I can use this for a month, and then it was $3. I can go donate it again, but even better from the library. Then this one, I'm really liking the writing style already. I read the introduction. You'll hear about this book. I'll share excerpts from it as I find things that are helpful or just written really well. But it's called Slow, Simple Living for a Frantic World by Brooke McGallery. And I've never heard of Brooke, but I can tell I'm going to like this book. So this one I'll be reading page to page. This one I'll probably kind of scan, and it has like forms and things you can answer in it. It's called Clean Mama's Guide to a Peaceful Home. Effortless systems and joyful rituals for a calm, cozy home. So I thought this might have, it said over 50 tips for homekeeping bliss. So there's another one that I am really thinking, you know, if there's anything in here that you and I haven't thought of already, I will definitely share it. But do you notice how brand spanking new these books look? There is not a bent page among them. It's like a brand new book out of the bookstore. So I'm very excited, and it's made me excited to go to that other neighboring library too and see what they have. So do you go to your library? Let me know. Also, don't mind my bed. I'm going to be changing the bed. You'll see that in tomorrow's video. I'm going to just go around the house and clean. It's rainy outside. And so I'm just going to I'm actually having a rest day. I'm in my pajamas, and it is after lunch, and I'm editing today's video. But I am just kind of having a restful day, so I'll do some slow, easy cleaning, just general tidying, which you will see tomorrow. Okay, let's get back to yesterday, because this was actually from yesterday, the weed whacking, the fire, the whole thing.
So, as I said, I have already dove into the Slow, Simple Living book. And in the introduction, it was talking about how a life of less stuff, less stress, fewer obligations, and fewer pressures was actually a life of more time, more energy, more freedom, more joy, more presence, more connection, and more health. And isn't that all what we are looking for? And it's really about working at your own pace, just like minimalism is really about having just the things you need and nothing more. So slow living is up to each individual person. What is slow for me might not be slow for you, and what is slow for you might not be slow for me. So anyway, here is a peek at our fire, and we really enjoyed it. It was just Robin and I and Rachel home. We enjoyed just sitting around and chatting. There's just something really relaxing about a fire. And I was thinking, oh, look, I have an empty chair sitting there just for you. And while we were sitting there, I could hear a woodpecker. So I got up and I was looking for a good 5-10 minutes trying to find it. Finally, I found him. He was kind of hidden behind a branch, and I was able to get a little clip for you. So I hope this was an inspiring, motivating, and relaxing video for you. And remember, as always, that God loves you and I love you too. And I can't wait to see you next time.